guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Katesbookdate. I'm an author and an editor. I have 10 books out currently. All my stuff is linked down below. Welcome to a new vlog. So we've been doing weekly writing vlogs for the past month. I'm currently working on what'll be my 11th book. I've been calling it Gracie's book. It's going to be a contemporary romance, first book in a new interconnected standalone series. It's a project we've talked about a lot on the channel. I actually started writing it back in the summer of 2021. I wrote 10,000 words of it. I had to put it on pause and then wait till I wrapped up a ton of other projects, and now we're back to it, and we're currently about 52,000 words into a rough draft. So it's been a really slow and steady, one day I'll finish it kind of thing, and I am honestly sick of it. I'm so tired of it. This honestly, I feel like I've been too easy on myself. No more. We need to kick it into friggin' high gear. We don't need to. We don't have a deadline or anything. I haven't set any dates for this, but for my own personal fucking sanity, I need to finish this book. So with that said, this is not gonna be a weekly writing vlog. This is gonna be an update writing vlog to keep me accountable until I finish this damn book. Because realistically, I don't think I'm that far from the end. I think this book will end up being a lot longer in its finished form, but the rough draft, I think, I don't know, maybe another 10 or 15,000 words, we'll see. Which realistically, I used to be able to knock out in a day or a couple of days. I have lost a little bit of my discipline, just to be perfectly frank. I don't work nearly as hard as I used to, which I think is a good and bad thing. I think I used to work too hard, so then I was like, oh, I'm gonna take it easy on myself, but I also think I've taken that a little too far. So we need to find a happy medium. So with that said, I just kind of want to push myself a little bit and see what we can do. I really just want to finish a draft of this book. My goal had been to finish this book before the end of February, which is definitely doable, but honestly I would like to finish it within the next week or so. If you missed it, I did a restock of signed copies on my shop. I have the perfect condition ones as well as the damaged ones that are in the graveyard that I sell at a discount. Also, if you buy a full set of the Marionettes paperbacks, I don't know why I'm pointing, I don't think you can really see them. It's cheaper than buying the 4 individually. I've also recently tried out setting up a TikTok shop only for my poetry, so it's over on my poetry account, Poetry by Katie Wismer, if you don't follow me over there. The reason why that's notable, I'm selling the signed copies of the poetry books obviously. TikTok gives away these coupons all the time, which are crazy, and then they also offer free shipping and stuff, so you can buy the signed poetry books on my website, but if you buy them through TikTok, it'll actually be cheaper because that's just TikTok covers that cost. I've seen people get things for a penny on there because of their crazy coupons. So if you use TikTok, if you're interested in getting a signed poetry book, you can head over there, or my website if you don't want to shop through TikTok. I think that's all for announcement kind of things. I don't think you can see it in the back, but we have the little wagon set up full of packages, so I gotta go drop those downstairs today. Been obviously working on sprayed books, but it's raining today, so I don't think we're gonna be able to do any of that. And a big thank you to Skrintl for sponsoring today's video. Skrintl is a company that I've worked with a few times in the past, and they've actually been a really big part of this process of writing Gracie's book. I've used their software to create quite a few boards for this book, quite a few different ones. Skrintl is a great tool if you are like me and you're a visual person and you need to be able to you need more than just a brainstorm. You need a brain map. You need to be able to organize your thoughts, link things, connect things. It's just a really helpful way to plan, take notes, or brainstorm and organize your thoughts. So for me, I've used them. I have a bunch of different boards. If you just go onto my desk, I have all of the different parts of my job, and you can click into the different boards within that. But for Gracie's book specifically, I have one which is one of the few boards, unfortunately I can't show you because it's full of spoilers, but it's just got all of the scenes and all of the little pieces of dialogue, and it's just an explosion of every possible thought I've had about this book. And then I have a far more organized board that has to do more with story structure and story beats, so I can kind of line the two up and figure out where are these random thoughts that I have gonna fit in this structure. If you want a closer look at how I've used Skrintl in the past, I'll have a couple of videos linked down in my description where I go more in depth with my process with them. I'll have all their information linked down below in the description if you want to check them out. They're also offering an exclusive discount to my audience, which is awesome. They have a couple of different plans on how you can use them, either a monthly or lifetime access kind of thing. And without further ado, let's get into the rest of the vlog. Okay, so we finished a scene that I've been in the middle of for a couple of days, past 1,000 words for the day. That is something. I don't know if I'm gonna write anymore today, but I am gonna try and make some notes and plan out what I'm gonna write tomorrow so I can just jump straight into it. Happy Wednesday. My hair is still wet, don't look at it. It's already 2 o'clock. We've written about 500 words. We're at about 55K overall. I was thinking, like, I really want to get a good solid amount of words today. Like, I honestly thought about even doing like a 10K day, but honestly I'm so exhausted. I'm so tired. I don't know what is going on. I don't know why I'm writing like so slowly, but I'm not gonna make a big deal out of it. We're getting closer to being done every day. We're adding some to it every day, even if it's not as much as I would like. So we'll see. We'll see what we can do. Can you see the lights? I love when they do that. So it's now a little after 5:30. We focused. Ended up being really sunny and nice today, so I spent a lot of time spraying books. I wasn't planning on doing that today, but oh, that's it. We haven't been writing, but I'm feeling a lot better now. I was like so exhausted this morning. Feeling better. I want to pass at least 1,000 words for today. See if we can get into more of a groove. We're in a really fun scene to write, so like I want to enjoy it when I write it. So I'm hoping I can like set the mood. I'm gonna like light a candle or something. I don't know.
Babe, why can't you see? No hoping what's left of me. I had to tell you before I fall asleep. Sitting there on the edge, babe, not knowing which way to lean.
Woohoo! We're not done with the scene, but it's going pretty well. Okay, we've gotten over 1,300 words written for the day. It's almost 8 o'clock. I don't know if any more writing will happen. I just filmed a clip for the vlog club over on Patreon. So there's something I'm like really excited about, but I don't feel like it's appropriate to talk about it on the channel just yet. So if you are a member of Patreon, make sure to watch the vlog club this month. The reason why I haven't gotten any further in Gracie's book is because I got a little distracted and I've been working on something else that I talk about in that vlog. So I will hopefully update you with some more writing in this project tomorrow. I do indeed have a much better update for you today. I just got out of the shower, so we're gonna ignore that. It's Thursday, February 8th, almost 6 o'clock. That noise is little Miss Maxine. Dean will not stop bugging her. She doesn't want to play with you. Can we just take a look at the graph for today? Ah! This is the best day I have had since all the way back here in November. How exciting. I want to get to, the thing is like our overall word count is down here. We're so close to 60K. I really want to hit that. And then if we hit 60K, we'll pass 4K for the day. The night is still young. We've got plenty of time. We're in a really good scene. I'm really enjoying it. Today's been a good day. This is like all I've done today. Update, past 4K, and we're officially past 60K. I was wrong before. I think I said in a previous clip, or maybe it was a different vlog, I thought this might land around 65K. That's not gonna happen. Maybe 70. Maybe. It's reading, you're being very helpful. You guys, I cannot tell you the last time I wrote this much in a day. I could not tell you. Even this day, like back in November, I didn't write that much in the day. I was like copy and pasting some old stuff from an old rough draft. This is the best day I've had in a really long time. I wasn't even trying for this today. I feel like it always starts to hit me around this far into a rough draft. I'm a little over 60K. Like, how much work there is to be done, like how many things I need to go back and change or add or fix, and so I'm trying not to like be thinking about all of that right now. Just the end is in sight. We just want to get to the end. I was really struggling with this for the last couple of weeks. I've been super consistent. I've been writing like at least a little bit pretty much every single day for weeks, but it's been like nothing, and it has felt like so much work and like such a struggle every day I sit down. Today I've written 5,000 words and it hasn't felt like work. Like, it's just flown by in comparison. Some days I would feel like I wrote so much and then I would go and check and I wrote like 300 words, and I was like, I've been writing for an hour. So gotta be grateful for days like this. Days like this make the whole process of writing the book worth it, because these days just feel so good. I'm not done with the scene. I'm nowhere near done. I think it's gonna be a lot longer, but I'm like caught between, I could keep going, it's only 8:45, I could keep writing, but I also kind of want to leave off on a high note, because then it'll be easier for me to pick it up tomorrow, so we'll see. I debated not filming a clip right now, but this is the reality. When I am doing well with the writing, nothing else looks like it's doing well. I'll be sitting here doing this all day with this like, I don't even know what to call this. I don't know, my parents gave it to me. It's like a blanket, but it's like a hoodie. It's like the most comfortable thing ever. I really fucked up my skin barrier a while ago, so I'm like breaking out like crazy, got all my pimple patches on, and I'm sitting here drinking my energy drinks, and I can't even like bring myself to go write outside of the apartment right now, like go sit at a coffee shop or something, because I do like to do that. But I'm writing a spicy scene right now, and I just cannot bring myself to do it in public. When I'm doing editing client work and I'm editing books like that, for whatever reason, I don't mind doing that in public, but when it's my own, I can't write this in public. I can't do it. So we're gonna be home till we're done with this. All that's to say, happy Friday. Because we're still in this spicy scene, man, I was really hoping we were gonna be able to finish the book in this vlog. So I'm like weighing between holding this vlog back till I'm done with the book, or just like letting it go and we'll finish it in the next one. I don't know. I've got a Mr. Dean as an assistant this morning. 2 co-writers today. 2 kitty cats. I got 4 hours of sleep last night. I'm really fucking tired, so yeah, we're in bed. We got some writing done. I got groceries, got a little workout in. I gotta tell you about my sandwich though. I am living my best life right now. I'm so excited. I have been craving this sandwich for over a month, I tell you. Over a month. You might be thinking, Katie, why didn't you just get the sandwich then? I have tried. I have tried. I have had many vegan chicken sandwiches in my life. This thing is the best thing to ever exist. I have ever tasted. Like, I don't know what it is about it. It's so good. It's from a food truck around here, and they always change their hours and what days they're open. So every week I'm like, oh, like they're open on Thursdays, I'm gonna get it this Thursday. And then I check on Thursday and they're not open on Thursday this week, they're open on Saturday. So then I'm like, okay, next week I'm gonna get it on Saturday. So then I check on Saturday, oh, they're not open on Saturday, they were open on Thursday. So I just like kept missing when they were open, and I finally remembered today, a few hours before they closed, they were open today. So anyway, I'm pretty thrilled that I got my sandwich. I'm gonna get some more writing done, but honestly I'm gonna hang out in bed for a while. I am so tired. That was the update. And if there is brownie in my teeth, just look away. So I do something monthly on my Patreon page, which is a podcast, and it's a Q&A podcast, so people send in their questions, I answer them monthly. And a question I get pretty often, or like derivatives of it, it's like basically people wanting to publish, people wanting to be writers, but being afraid of negative reviews and like dealing with the reception and, you know, the whole public reacting to your art and being able to say whatever they want about it. I don't know what that noise is. Anyway, which is something I've talked about before, but just lately. So sometimes I actually don't read reviews for certain books, and then I do for certain ones. Like I still haven't looked at the reviews of Ruthless Ends, but occasionally I'll go through reviews of books, because if I can find good quotes, I'll add them to the metadata on the Amazon pages, or I'll use them in Facebook ads. So if I can find good reviews with like good keywords and stuff, I'll like search through them to be able to use them for marketing purposes. So I was looking at reviews. I don't know why that just got so blurry. I saw some that I had never seen before, and this is just your reminder that nothing matters and you can't control anything, and people will say whatever they want to say and it's gonna be okay. I saw a review, someone giving the book 1 star because it has witches in it, and they don't like to read about witches. The main character is a witch, and it says so in the first line of the blurb. They DNF'd it because there was a witch and they didn't like how much magic was in the book. Got a 1 star because someone was mad about the sex in the book. That's nothing new, I've gotten those before. Also mentioned that in the blurb. I feel no one reads the blurbs of the books, people just pick them up. Had people mad at me that the book wasn't like Twilight. Never said the book was like Twilight. There was another one. Oh, I've had many people say fuck you in the reviews to me because of the cliffhangers, and then also give the book a 1 star. Just these, to me, ridiculous things. Nothing matters. publish the books anyway. My camera's dying. I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. This week has been so weird watching this vlog back as I was editing it. It looks like such like a good week and like all of that, and it has been for a lot of things. And just also a note that nothing is real when it comes to social media and the people that you watch online. And I find a lot of comfort when people that I watch, or just like when I'm scrolling on TikTok and I just see people being like really open and honest about things that I'm also going through. It just like, you know, it's comforting to know that other people are going through the same things. So just know what people choose to post on social media is usually the better parts of their weeks, the better parts of their days. I have cried every single day this week. Like more than I have cried probably collectively in a year. I have cried this past week. And I was just editing back this vlog and I was like, wow, you would never fucking know. I'm fine. Like I'm deeply unwell, but I'm fine. That's the end of the vlog. Thanks for hanging out. I'm hoping to finish the book probably next week. That's it.
No.